Hello guys, Hatred Elemental back once again with Draco Soda's Air.
I love this music.
I kinda screwed up that intro, didn't I? Oh well. 17th place.
Lobster King! King!
Donut Observation Center.
What?
37.6. Do we get Rinkas here? 42, 38, 30, 36, 42. Please don't let there be Rinkas.
3 noble nickels and 1 energy element.
Always check left.
Okay. Well, one thing's for sure, the levels are getting really good! I swear, if this is the boss right away, I'm gonna be so... No, it's not. Hey, Tabby! Or are you Tama? I can't tell.
What do you prefer? I prefer Tabby.
I think they both sound good.
Ammo!
Oh joy, we have the Drill Man gimmick, mixed in with the Ring Man gimmick, or one of the Ring Man gimmicks. Which is nice.
Gravity Man?
Galaxy Man.
Galaxy Man, right. Gravity Man is from Mega Man 5. And the closest stage I've ever gotten close to perfect running.
Get it together, dude, seriously.
No, I never have it together. Why start now?
That's a fair point.
Bang. I'm pretty sure I missed one back there. A noble nickel, I mean.
There are only 3 in the stage, so okay. I like this music! Hey! No!
Yambos!
Hey!
Is there some... There's a benefit to going on the lower path. Oh, that is tricky.
You fail.
I know that. I can tell when I fail.
Oh, we have so much fun, don't we?
Except when we don't.
That caterpillar up there makes me nervous. The music is... Hey!
No!
Excuse me. Boink.
Yes, now, though.
Oh, okay, we're just reusing a Mega Man 3 gimmick here now.
But it's actually a really good one. No! I timed that perfectly horribly.
Okay, suddenly this is a checkpoint. We hit a checkpoint! Yay! Oh, this makes me nervous.
Not too bad. This? No.
It's not over yet.
We get the other Ring Man platform.
Yep. You got it right. Tomahawk Man platforms.
I feel so accomplished.
There's the last one. I'm glad you can jump through those. Ack!
Dear God.
Wheel cutter?
That would have been the smart thing to do. But got the noble nickel. Were there ghost nickels before the most recent update?
I don't know. Wheel cutter. Oh! Okay. Oh. You can just do that.
Made it! Now boss battle?
Now boss battle!
Oh no!
No!
It's the key. It's the Donut of Doom from the game that I haven't even played yet!
Okay, can we wall kick over it? Nope! It gets Kiwi!
But this is Blaze Heatnix's theme!
Well, of course. It's Blaze Heatnix's...
It's one of my favorite songs from X6.
Blaze Heatnix's mini-boss, and there's an instant death pit here! Am I the only one who thinks that's wrong? Does sound decent in 8-bit.
Yeah?
You're meant to use the teleporters to go to the other side of the room when he's close.
I know.
Close to you.
I know, but I kind of failed that attempt there.
Okay, so bust the Kiwis! There you go, now you got it!
I'm not a moron, I know how gimmick work. This sorcerer knows how gimmick work.
Sorcerer knows how gimmick works.
Almost.
You dodged it completely by accident, but good one there.
I meant to hit the kiwi.
Yeah, this is definitely Blaze Heatnix's theme.
I'm pretty sure it would be possible to snipe that. That was interesting.
That was good!
I was not expecting a kiwi. I was not expecting a donut with kiwis.
MFW, I didn't even play X6 and I still get PTSD from this level.
I know, right?
Man, this level is super neat. I really love the interactions you had between the different gimmicks. Fave setup is definitely the Galaxy Man teleporters and Tile Slide. It's really clever and well thought out. I really like the sections with portals and Drill Man switches too. I like how you just loop around a lot. I also really love the final stretch. The super long Ring Man platform and the Galaxy Portal and the Switch setup is really fast-paced and clever, and I like it a lot. Probably the only part of this level I'm iffy on is the boss. I think it's a bit too finicky to time yourself just right to avoid getting hit with the Galaxy Man portals. I got hit a lot by just messing up the timing. Plus it was kinda weird that the boss got easier as it went along. I still really like this level though. Great job! Also this level looks and sounds great too. Hard.
That was a weird level. For some reason it gave me Brutal Mario vibes. Also,
Vibes?
Vibes!
For some reason it gave me Brutal Mario vibes.
Anyway, I liked the use of the switches and in the indoor section, but the outside section at the end was a bit crazy with all of the Ring Man platforms. You have a few galaxy portals lying around to save the player from falling in the pit, which is nice. The boss was kind of annoying though. The two green things on the top were hard to hit unless you use its weakness, Triple Blade, from above.
This level proposes some interesting uses for teleporters, but unfortunately their presence in the level doesn't really shine next to all the other features it throws in. While the level is mostly consistent, it introduces concepts very rapidly, making it hard to use each of them to its fullest potential. I felt like due to the oversaturation of concepts, the level occasionally felt a bit messy, even though it almost never got overwhelming with its enemy placement. There was also one instance in this level where I feel like the teleporters needed an indication as to where they would lead to. The first upwards section passed spikes. I took a gamble by assuming the teleporters would lead to the other one in the room, which was the case, but wasn't clear at all. The boss of the level, to me, is its weakest point, mainly due to its small hitboxes and lack of detail in the HP bar. The way in which the targets are offset makes hitting them more precise than it needs to be. Aside from that, it doesn't give the player much of a learning opportunity as they first come into the room, as the arena contains some elements the player can interact with in addition to the boss.
Aside from the annoying boss at the end, this is a very enjoyable level. Some sections were slightly irritating, but the amount of checkpoints makes up for them. I really like how the assets were used. It's really interesting and it makes the stage fun to play. There's really nothing else for me to say. It's a really good level. Boss could be better though.
Did you just take one of the most reviled things in Mega Man history, only change its setup, and manage to make it fun? Calling me impressed. Your conveyance of everything was excellent. Everything was introduced well, and if any player was unfamiliar with any of these level objects, they won't be now. You also merged them creatively and are proof that, yes, even the dev kit gimmicks can be used in ways Capcom never thought of. Hoorah! Your checkpoint placement was on point. I did not mind the instant death introduced because I did not have much level to actually backtrack through. And in some cases, no level at all. Good! There are issues though. I'm not sure what theme this level is going for. It's a bit nonsensical. The two areas of the stage don't make any sense being together. I have no idea what was up with that mini-boss placement, but you probably would have been better off without it, or to have at least modified it to be vaguely a threat. The first two Noble Nickels were also devoid of challenge, which makes the third one a bit of a puzzler, although I'm nitpicking here. I think in future, work on your theming a bit better so it isn't all random like this. Few new graphics, spruce up the gimmicks and music, we'd have something pretty close to Capcom level, endgame aside. This was a great stage though. Good stuff!
Yeah, I liked it.
I guess now we get
Aircon Man.
I guess now we get the name Donut Observation Center.
Yesterday, Airman told me he was my biggest fan.
Aye.
Humbled by his kind words, I told him that I'm his biggest air conditioner. I'm not
air
a fan.
conditioner man.
I'm not a fan, I'm an air conditioner. 16th place, Renoek.
Brad Gravity!
37.8, 42, 33, 44, 40, 30.
2 Noble Nickels, 1 energy element. Seems simple enough. But
Goodbye.
Groovity Man!
Groovity Man.
Groovy!
Get out of here, Nitro Man.
Ooh.
As someone who really likes Gravity Man's theme, this is a welcome remix.
Noble Nickel already? I don't trust this. I am not of the trusting this. And I shouldn't be!
I'm pretty sure that requires this thing.
Wheel cutter?
Yeah.
Well, there is a wheel cutter crate a little while ago. How do we get out? Okay.
Do we not? Where it's... yeah.
It's a trap.
It's a trap!
It's a trap!
But it was worth it. There might have been something I was missing about that, though.
Dude, this gravity is totally rad, man.
Groovity Man!
That made me laugh. Groovy.
Groovy!
Seriously, you can't expect me to see the word groovy and not... Whoa. Hot dog is red this time. Anyways, you can't expect me to see the word groovy and not make an Earthworm Jim remix reference. Nitro Man has the ability to literally drive you up the wall. Hold up and press jump to activate him. Nitro Man will teleport to your current position if he is not touching you. Oh, so we have a helper!
Oh my goodness. Zoom!
Spoich.
Up and Zoomy's gone wrong!
Oh no! Sorry, Nitro Man!
I'll come back for you, buddy! Wilson, I'm sorry! Seriously though, Hot Dog, you can just... oh. Maybe you can't just be sniped from there. Jump! Zoom! Zoom! Zoom, 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 zoom.
Okay, we might want to deactivate... Wait.
Oh.
Can he go?
Oh.
He can go on the ceilings, yes?
Yeah. This guy, he is incredibly hard to control.
Good.
Zoom.
Up and zoom! Whoa.
Yes, we've got some Sonic stuff going on here.
Bruh. Mega fail.
Mega fail. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Riding through this world, all alone. God takes your soul, you're on your own. The crow flies straight, perfect line, on the devil's bed, until you die.
Oh. Oh.
Look this life in the eye.
Because Sons of Anarchy. No, Nitro Man.
Nice!
Way.
Be careful. That was not careful.
I don't care.
I don't trust that pit. Oh. A green hot dog? What madness is this?
Yeah, it's just got relish.
Okay, that was well played.
Thank you. Oh,
Bruh.
that's nasty. This guy is like so hard to control. Oh. Like, come on. I pressed jump, but I did not leap off.
Maybe you weren't supposed to ride him down here. Because this can probably be taken care of without Nitro Man's assist. Sorry, pal. You're awesome, but it's a very situational thing. I thank you for your assistance, though. Where's that other normal Nikolai?
No clue.
Is this a non-linear stage?
Oh, goodness
Yikes.
gracious.
Go away, Jinx. Not that it matters.
How dare thou?
How darest thou?
How darest thou?
Dude! You don't mess around with a guy who's riding his motorcycle. No! Kamek?
You can, never enter the Wily Fortress!
Are you kidding me? What is the... okay.
Gravity. What?
You're kidding me. This is right out of Yoshi's Island, except it's Groovity Man. The point is, we're on the moon. And the boss theme is another remixed version of Gravity Man. Oh my god, this is messing with my head!
I don't know what to think about my current situation. On one hand, this is a pretty groovy concept.
Hey!
It's totes trippy, though.
Gimme!
Oh, God.
And we gotta go back!
Wow. Just... wow.
One more! Yes, get out of here.
Gravity Man!
Okay, so I found this, which is how we get that E-tank there, and then we just go back here. What the heck is that? I think I know something. No? That is not a thing.
And that makes me sad.
No, I pressed jump. I thought that would get me off of him. What even are these controls? Okay, so it's just up and jump. Jeez. Could be somewhere around here.
Ow. I don't like that. Hey!
I don't know what is. I'm sorry. Ugh. It's not up here. Zoom? Of course. You don't use Nitro Man. It's a ladder.
So you do use Nitro Man to an extent.
There.
Thanks, mate.
Let's get out of this buggy place.
I thought it was interesting, really. Man, Nitro Man is just so janky to control. I had a really hard time getting used to controlling him, and it doesn't help that there isn't really much opportunity to experiment. But once you get the hang of him, this level's pretty great. I love how open it is and how all the slopes are everywhere, because it allows you to have a ton of fun just biking around as Nitro Man. However, I don't really think that the design is perfect, because there's a couple instances where going too fast will slam you into an enemy or spikes. It doesn't help that Nitro Man's jumping can sometimes, at random, just send you flying someplace you don't want to go to. I feel like it would have controlled better if Nitro Man had a flat speed he drove at rather than him accelerating to like 6,000 miles per hour. There's some really creative usages of the mechanic though. The second hot dog fight comes to mind, even though it's a bit finicky to actually get the intended way going. And holy crap, the boss is freaking amazing! I basically spent the whole fight with Gravity Man just gawking at how crazy the tech is. My only issue with it, I think, is that I don't think the orbiting physics for your shots make very much sense, and they could have been improved so that you'd have an easier time hitting Gravity Man from far away. Overall, really fun, but extremely janky. Also, minus 50 points for not giving Kamek his laugh sound effect, SMH.
This level had so much potential! I can tell a lot of effort was put into everything here. Nitro Man, the custom hot dogs, and especially the boss. However, the Nitro Man playable was hard to get used to and felt clunky, so it was actually easier for me to not use him if I didn't have to. This stage was designed so that he wasn't required in most places, besides one or two specific spots. The green hot dog's attacks are nearly impossible to dodge in the small space you're provided. The stage itself was pretty disappointing, but that boss. Oh man, that boss. I've seen some really cool bosses in this contest so far, but this boss is definitely one of my favorites out of them all. I have no idea how you took Raphael the Raven from Yoshi's Island and managed to make him work in a Mega Man game, but you did! The graphics and background look great, and the battle functions very well. Awesome job!
This level is so much fun to play! Just driving around aimlessly at high speeds feels super great, and I love how you can climb up the walls and ceiling. The boss is quite impressive, but also quite hard to fully understand due to the way the stage is rotated. I also often found myself in situations where I had to take damage from him, as both the projectile and Groovity Man himself came charging at me at the same time. Groovy! As for the stage itself, I feel like the first checkpoint is pretty early in. Later I understood that it is so you can return with Nitro Man to get the nickel. Even though I got it without him initially. Whoops. But returning to save Nitro Man after a death just feels like the stage is keeping me from having fun, driving into spikes again. Super cool stage, very expansive, lots of fun, and technically super impressive. Great work!
I am seriously impressed by how interesting this level is. All the concepts were absolutely amazing, and the boss fight was very ingenious. However, this level has many problems. One of them is that the level design isn't well adapted for extremely fast movement when you're on Nitro Man, so you'd frequently slam into enemies and spikes you can barely avoid. Additionally, this stage is extremely buggy, with Nitro Man's controls being messed up, as well as many other serious bugs. To summarize, this is a fantastic level, but it has a lot of serious problems that should have been fixed.
This stage is a bit nuts. The primary gimmick for this stage is absurdly cool, not going to lie, and is a bit of programming wizardry for Game Maker and the engine involved. When this stage is at its best, it's pretty radical. Biking about the stage, going up walls a la some weird Mega Man Sonic hybrid, and the boss is just wow. This is probably one of the coolest entry bosses in the contest. Yet, it's all about the execution, and this stage flops a fair bit. I feel one of your biggest problems is that your gimmick introduction for Nitro Man is rather bad. Very bad. This is one of the weirdest gimmicks yet, but instant death is introduced only a screen after he is introduced. This gimmick requires a completely alien control scheme to Mega Man, and requires a Mega Man player to understand Sonic-style physics. A larger variety of warm-up challenges was required. This is not helped by the fact of, I'm sorry to say, the controls for this gimmick are awful. I'm not sure if it's a glitch, but I've ended up with the left arrow making me run right. And the fact up and down is used to move along walls when the Sonic series sticks to just left and right to simplify things, this leads to the gimmick feeling really inconsistent. Getting on and off Nitro Man is also really awkward and unnatural. He cannot be summoned whilst Mega Man is next to a wall. This hinders the later mid-boss challenge. Just as the player is starting to get the groove of the gimmick, you throw a mid-boss at them. A mid-boss that sends out what is basically undodgeable waves of attacks. Again, I have no idea if the intended method is to use Nitro Man to dodge the spout of fireballs or not, but the alternative appears to be sitting there tanking damage, mostly due to the small amount of floor you are allowed. It's really hard to get on Nitro Man during the midst of battle. Then we meet the Robot Master. Groovity Man is awesome. He's difficult but learnable, but he has a habit of combining attacks in ways that, even after about 6 fights with him, I have no idea how to dodge. I also got rather sick of the cutscene after a couple of attempts. It was cute the first time, not so much the others. There is a second nickel in stage. This one is by far and away the most obscure one in the entire contest. I ended up replaying this stage a fair amount and not finding it, so I will drop one hint here. In one of the rooms, the pipes are not solid, and Nitro Man does not apply to finding the room the nickel is in. This is a stage with an amazing concept and some real magic behind the scenes, but it's not exactly fun. It's a good example of ideas requiring the execution to pull out a real winner.
Yeah.
What? Sunny skies? 60% humidity? 70 degrees Fahrenheit? How am I supposed to go skiing in this weather? This is an outrage! Outrage!
Okay, 15.
M. Jacqueline, Sector Epsilon 6.
38.0. 43, 36, 45, 42, 24.
Oh boy. 5 noble nickels, 3 energy elements.
Oh dear. Yeah, this is going to be a next episode sort of thing. So, until then, this is Hatred Elemental and Draco Sotazir signing out. We hope that you guys enjoyed, and we will see you again next time.
Doot doot.
Goodbye.